Hi guys, Blake here today with Lilleys Landing Resort Marina here on Lake Taneycomo. It is the 12th of November. It's 9:30 in the morning, maybe going on 10 now. Well, we may not have much of a trolling motor today. I think I know why there is a note on the board about this boat. Anyway, it's a different day here. It's about 30, I don't know, 32, maybe 33, starting to warm up. We even got a spritzing of snow last night. I know some parts of Missouri got a lot more than we did, but today I'm using my 9-foot spin cast rod with the slip bobber rig. It's got my slip bobber. I've got about 20 foot of 8-pound line there. That little bead to stop when the two lines meet. Got about a 6-inch dropper tag with an 1/8 ounce weight. We've got a size 14 gray scud with one of our new egg materials. It's made by Simperfly, and you know, the trout are still spawning, brown trout and some of the rainbows. And if I remember correctly, sometime about this time last year, I was up here with some trout beads and did really well. And so I'm hoping that maybe they'll key in on the egg pattern here. Since they do, for those of you who don't know, trout eat other trout's eggs. And so whenever they're mating, the trout will sit behind the beds of the fish and eat the eggs as they drop them. And this little stretch over here on the north bank usually has a lot of beds, reds. So I'm just trying to kind of target the area where I know there's some active bedding going on and see if we can get them to eat the egg pattern or pick up the scud. They're running 2 units of water. They turned it on at 6 a.m. this morning, and they're not supposed to shut it off until about 1. Ooh, there's a fish. I had my drag turned up too tight. And if I can land it, this is a fish on the first cast. This one actually might be decent sized. Sure feels like it. Kind of dogging me, staying down a little bit. This fish might even be brown. And he did, in fact, eat the egg. And he is brown. It is a brown trout. Very cool. It's a brown trout. Sammy is over there in my boat fishing right now. Yeah, he liked that Semper Fly egg. I wish I wasn't losing so much ground right now. So I would like to fish this stretch. So if the bite's not too good for the next couple of minutes down this way, we'll drive back up and do that drift again. But this is a really pretty brown trout. Only about 18 or 19 inches. Really lots of red spots on him. Just beautiful. All right, there you go, buddy. Come on. I only brought one of those Semper Fly eggs with me, so I'm hoping to not lose that. Ooh, my hand's really cold now. Okay, see, we have a problem here. Let's get that problem undone. Ooh, I really got that all tangled up. No, I'm fishing with one of the eggs you tied up. I'm not even sure how that came to be. We are missing all of the spots that I wanted to fish in here. Okay. We'll try drifting it down this flat real quick, and if we don't get any more bites, we'll go right back up. So with the slip bobber method, you just want to let that drift out slowly. You just got to set it right on the water. You don't have to cast it really. Ooh, my hand. That is very cold. But the cold front is definitely blown in. We were supposed to only be in the 20s at night and maybe the low 40s during the day for next week. And from what I understand, Monday into Tuesday we have a chance for some potential severe weather. I don't know if that means ice or snow, but they're talking about one of those things. But it seems like in a hurry, winter has arrived. Trolling motor's broke. It's not latching in place. Alright, we went to the end of the flat. I really want to run some spots that we didn't get to hit right up there. So I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to drive right back up and we're going to try to hit some of those spots we missed messing with the fish. We're back up here again. We're right between outlet 1 and outlet 2. just about where I hooked that last fish. Get our flies drifting down to the bottom here. There we go. Got connection. Ooh, that felt like a hit. I know I've talked about it before, but with the slip bobber stuff, you know, if your weight's not bouncing the bottom enough, you can easily just hold the trolling motor forward for a second, slow it down, get that better bounce. I think I may have, what I thought was a bite may have been some moss, so we need to check that real quick. And it sure was. Okay. Sometimes you can even just lift up on the rod a little bit, scoot it back in towards you, and that brings the weight closer, gets it to bounce. Here in a second, we're going to scoot to the left and we're going to run the stretch that goes down by the root wad. When the water's off, there's a few active beds right over there that I saw just last week whenever I was up here with Brett Rader. And so we're going to scoot across that direction and we'll try fishing those beds over there and see if we get any action. Go trolling motor. Okay. Somewhere right in here is where I want to be. I hope I didn't throw those on top of each other. One problem with these rigs is they can, all that stuff that you got dangling can get tangled up just like that right there. That weight gets wrapped around the top of the indicator. Makes a bit of a mess. which is why you really don't want to cast it a whole lot. You more or less just want to set it on the water. That might have been a bite as I was letting it down. Darn it. But sometimes coming out here when the water's low and scouting out what's going on with the lake can give you an advantage whenever the water's up and you're in the boat. Not only for knowing where the fish are at, but just the topography of the lake itself. Oh, that felt fishy. Ooh, so did that. I think I'm getting some bites, but they are taking quick stabs. Not hanging on very long at all. This whole stretch right here is another good spot for what we're doing. I know each year the browns, usually a stack or a pot of browns will stack up right over there. Oh. Wow, he picked that up and ran forward with it. These rigs are essentially just dragging straight with wherever you have the boat at. So if you see the indicator go left or right kind of quick, it's usually probably a fish picking it up and running in that direction with it. Well, looks like no dice for that stretch. Had a few bites. I'm gonna try, we might try one more spot down by the boat ramp, kind of going down through that chute. That should be another good spot for what we're doing here. There's a fish. Yeah, real quick bites today. I mean, they're grabbing a hold of it good. It's just they're not hanging on for very long at all. I think I missed 3 or 4 bites coming down through that stretch. That one was the same. I just happened to set the hook a little faster. What's this one on? Yeg. Oh, I really don't want to get my hand wet again. Sometimes I really wish there was a quick release button on the reel. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, play nice. Come on. This color of egg I'm using right now is the roe. Their salmon egg roe color. That water is significantly warmer than the air. Okay, we're gonna turn the camera off. We're gonna do a drift right down below the boat ramp and we're gonna call it a day. So I'll be right back. All right, here's our third and final installment for the day. Just down below the boat ramp, about dead center of the lake. Maybe a little farther over to the north side there. Oh, come on, tell me you didn't tangle. Really? Goodness gracious, those things tangle easy. Okay. It's just that dang dropper weight. It just doesn't like to play very fairly. Okay, let's see if I can do this without ruining it. Golly. Well, we're gonna miss out on fishing this whole thing, basically. I can't get this untangled. Okay, there's that part. And something's still tangled. There we go. Oh, there was a hit. Once again, really fast. If I was going to work this section, I'd probably tackle all three sides drifting and do some over there on the shallow flat in front of the island, some here in the middle, and then some down that right side if I had time to be up here today. There is a new tree down here on this flat. Oh my gosh, he was running away with it and I missed him. That's what I get for looking behind me. And it is huge, and I know they ran some 3 units of water last night for quite some time, and I guess that could be enough water to move a log that big, but it is absolutely giant. Well, let's see. Get in here close enough I can give you guys a view of it. It's right there. It's even got something, some kind of structure attached to it. All right, we'll go right down through the trophy run flat, just right here below us. I have to come back up here and give the old trout beads another go. The water through this trophy run chute moves quite a bit faster, so slowing the boat down just a little bit more than normal. Keep the drift going the right way here. Okay, well, we made it through the flat. I was hoping that spot would find another fish on that egg, but we thank you guys for watching today. Like and share us on Facebook, and we will get back out here and do it again tomorrow. Thanks, guys.